counterpart that was released in 2020. The new HomePod is now ready for purchase, and on February 3, shipping will commence. 5 microphones and a single 4-inch woofer make up the second-generation HomePod, which is down from the first model's 7 tweeters, down from 7. According to Apple, the speaker can detect its location in a room and modify its sound depending on whether it is positioned up against a wall or out in the open. 2 speakers can be combined into a stereo pair or utilized as Apple TV 4K speakers, just like the first HomePod. With Dolby Atmos, spatial audio is also supported. Built-in temperature and humidity sensors that can be utilized as triggers for automated smart homes are new to this model. There have been rumors that the HomePod mini contains comparable sensors, but they have never been made available for consumer usage. Using Apple's ultra-wideband technology, there is also support for music sharing, similar to what we saw with the HomePod mini. Siri, the speaker's speech assistant, can also distinguish up to 6 different voices and offer tailored responses. Apple says the new HomePod will be able to utilize its built-in microphones to listen for smoke or carbon monoxide alarms and notify you if it detects anything via an iPhone, with a software update arriving later this spring. The new device weighs 5.16 pounds as opposed to 5.5 pounds and is 0.2 inches shorter than the original HomePod. For an Apple product, the first-generation HomePod had an extremely rough lifecycle. The $349 smart speaker was initially expected to ship in December 2017, but that date was later postponed to February 2018. Reviewers lambasted the HomePod's dependence on Apple's ecosystem and how poorly Siri performed when compared to Alexa and Google Assistant when it was eventually introduced. The HomePod was finally discontinued in 2021 after receiving a $50 price reduction in 2019. As well as its cheaper price, the HomePod mini also introduced support for Thread, a smart home protocol that subsequently became an integral part of the Matter spec. Like the new HomePod, the HomePod mini can serve as a Matter smart home controller and Thread border router for the management of Matter devices across Thread, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet networks.